working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in.
That's a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two?
Outside.
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
Turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Fall away, buries.
And they're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from...
Here comes Caitlin.
Get it! Got it.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Shots.
45 blocks last year. Clark for three.
When Caitlin Clark steps onto the floor, it's not just about scoring. It's about creating magic for everyone around her. Her passing game is an art form. She doesn't just see the play that's happening, she sees the one that's about to happen. From full-court lasers to no-look assists, every pass carries purpose and confidence. Watch how she manipulates defenders. She'll drive into traffic, keep her dribble alive, then whip a one-handed pass through a sea of arms right into her teammates' hands for an easy bucket. That's not luck. That's precision, instinct, and pure basketball IQ. Her court vision is unbelievable. Most players focus on what's in front of them. Caitlin, she sees everything. The corners, the cutters, the weak side rotations. She reads defenses like an open book and turns every possession into a highlight waiting to happen.
Been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets!
They defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles.
I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here. In this
pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it.
Mr. Gerlich told me about you at Texas Tech. They wanted the offensive foul, not gonna.
Later, the season's a bit more condensed. Good turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Lebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in.
Clark off the screen, finds some space, and there's a three.
Clark.
What makes her passes so dangerous is her timing. She delivers the ball the split second before defenders react. Whether it's a behind-the-back dish or a quick bounce pass through traffic, the ball is always right where it needs to be. Her teammates trust her completely. If they're open, she's already seen it. And then, just when defenders think they've figured her out, she keeps them guessing with her scoring threat. Because guarding Caitlin isn't just about stopping the pass, it's about surviving the pull-up three from deep. That's the beauty of her game. Her shooting range opens up passing lanes, and her passing keeps defenses from overcommitting to her shot. It's a cycle of chaos, and she controls it perfectly.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh!
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of
The NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what?
Look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went. Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries it as well.
Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
Chanta defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Caitlin, hit it.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
A downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by.
Run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does.
Plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana.
The net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside. And
her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Get to her spots of being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night.
Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How interesting, and I think it's helped her teammates find more confidence.
Clark.
She leads in points, rebounds, and assists. Clark from the logo.
But what really separates Caitlin Clark is her flair. She plays with personality, confidence, and creativity that make every game feel electric. A no-look pass? She's done that. A half-court lob in transition? Easy. A bullet pass between two defenders with seconds left on the clock? Routine. She turns assist's eye into highlights and vision into victory. When Caitlin has the ball, everyone in the arena holds their breath because something special might happen. Every play feels like a reminder that she's not just another player, she's a showmaker. Caitlin Clark isn't just running the offense, she's conducting it. Every move, every look, every pass tells a story. And the ending? It's usually another perfect assist.
Clark for three.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
She has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for three, rattles it.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
White on pellets for that finish for Purdue. Oh, Clark, that was all.
Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it.
McKinley working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot.
Responded to by Marina Mabry. And here is Clark wide open. Knocks down a triple.
Freedom of movement not in play on that particular set. Caitlin Clark.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting
When she gives the ball up. Well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again for that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark.
Oh, this is the tipping point. Can Iowa continue on this little run?
Didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses.
And Cunningham is down behind the play. And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer is good.
They can get back into this game. It's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities.
Clark gets her